Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the Royal London Theatre here in London, England, for our main event of the evening.
Come on, kid, you got this one.
Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do, as round one is underway. Hearns' combination punching is working well here. What do you think we'll see out of Tommy Hearns here tonight, Teddy?
Well, if he has his way, you're going to see what you should see. With a fighter this tall, this fast, and this powerful, he's going to stand in a place where he can use it, not on the inside. On the outside where he can control range, and he can time his opponent coming in, and if his opponent stays out, he can use that jab to keep him out.
Each man able to land an uppercut.
Hands up,
Teddy, I assume many times in your career, you were instructing a fighter that was going to face a fighter who just had the longer reach, flat out had it. What did you tell him? What did you try to cement in his head leading up to that fight?
You know, sometimes you get caught up when you're fighting a fighter with those great, outstanding physical attributes like tallness and height, reach advantage. You start to think that only one way is the way to go. You got to force yourself to work your way in. I remind myself and I remind my fighter that you can step out and make the taller man give up his height. Walk him into traps.
Really good work right there, landing the two punches in sequence by Tommy Hearns. Sugar Ray Leonard's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. And makes that nice right angle on that hook upstairs. Tommy Hearns is doing well here with that two-punch combination.
Nice!
Blocking that punch. Very good defense by Sugar Ray Leonard. Great movement to get away from those punches. Last 10 seconds. Tommy Hearns is putting forth an effort, but he's not being effective in that regard.
No, he's not. He's not landing when he needs to land. And it kind of reminds, he's a banger too. He can punch a little. It reminds me of an old saying that a trainer once told me. It doesn't mean anything to have a big punch. It's kind of like having a military weapon, a bomb. What good is it if you don't have a missile to get it to the target? Right now, he needs a missile to get that punch. He needs to set it up, and he's not doing that.
Great work offensively, landing that combination by Sugar Ray Leonard. And now he scores well with the straight right. Sugar Ray Leonard's being very patient here, but it's with a plan in mind.
Yeah, it is with a plan in mind, and that's why he's such a successful fighter. He's trying to lure his opponent into a mistake.
Blocks that blow, and then a counter uppercut. Tommy Hearns is so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing. Hearns is showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. Halfway through round number 2.
Come on, kid, focus.
Teddy, you talked about Tommy Hearns' explosive ability. He opened a lot of eyes with his early career knockouts. He was the kind of guy that you were almost scared for his opponent when he fought.
Yeah, and you know, you almost worried that he needed a meal too, because you looked at him, he was so thin, he was unassuming. You know, you knew the record, but when you saw him, maybe if you hadn't seen him before, you thought you were going to see this Hercules guy, this guy with muscles popping all over. But you saw a tall, skinny guy, and he gets leverage. And boy, oh boy, does he get results. He puts guys out.
Focus. Hook off the jab. Hook off the jab.
Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. And that's the end of round 2. Hearns is really impressing us here, Teddy, coming off that last round. I mean, he laid down a beating to his opponent. but sometimes confidence can also be an enemy in this game.
Yeah, you could get a little bit of overconfident. You could get careless. You know, you could forget where you were earlier or forget what you knew when you were coming into the ring. Things that you had to understand as far as defensive liabilities. He has to remember that.
A stinging counterpunch after some fine defense by Sugar Ray Leonard. Tommy Hearns is hitting the mark right now. How precise was he there with that three-punch combo?
Hands up, hands up.
Leonard's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand.
In and out, in and out.
Blocks that belt line well. Nice strike after catching one by Sugar Ray Leonard. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Hearns has got to deal with a cut on his cheek right now. The good news is it's below the eye, but still, it can get nasty as the fight progresses. Up top with the right hand.
Come on, kid, focus.
Tommy Hearns is starting to score at ease against his opponent there. Anytime you can land a three-punch combination, you're really hitting your groove. That's a forceful two-punch combo by Sugar Ray Leonard. Oh, what a whiff by Tommy Hearns. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. Hearns is putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. And this round comes to an end.
I need to see some counter punches, okay?
Leonard's enjoying a lead on Teddy's scorecard, the first time we look at the scores ringside here tonight. Although early on here, it's not as if either man is in complete control of this fight. Good step back counterpunch there. Hearns has got a little something coming back at him. A counterpunch scored. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Targeting each other, the exchange was something special.
Come on, kid, focus now. I need you to focus for me.
Able to dismiss his opponent's shot, and then comes back with an uppercut. Good work with the uppercuts. Nice job there. 90 seconds to go in round number 4.
Come on now.
You got this one.
Move your head, move your head.
Good shot to the head with that right hand. Not able to connect with the uppercut.
Baby, you got this one all day, all day.
And he returns on that exchange.
Back to the body, back to the body.
There he is working the body. Sugar Ray blocks that punch.
Come on now.
10 seconds to go in the 4th. Tommy Hearns has still got a great chance to win this fight, regardless of what you just saw in that last round. I mean, conventional wisdom down here is that it's a close competitive fight, that he's trailing on the scorecards. But you can tell this fight can turn at any moment.
Yeah, it's very close. I think right now,
working his way on the outside and working well. And banging away he goes. He goes down, and there is still plenty of time remaining in this round.
Get up. Get up. Get up. Come on, get up.
6, 7,
Come on, champ. Up, 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 up.
10.
It's over. The fight is over. Sugar Ray Leonard